June 12, 2024, 3:07 a.m., beneath the Aurora Grand Casino, Tokyo. A red light flickers inside the security room. The monitors show nothing unusual, but deep below, in the silent server vault, a man stands alone, holding a black case. Inside it lies something powerful enough to rewrite the entire casino system in just 17 seconds. October 5th, 1988, Osaka, Japan. Ryo Tanaka was born in the home of a machinist. His father worked for Tokyo Metro's control systems, fixing faulty switches by day and crafting stories from old circuits for his son at night. Ryo's first toy was a screwdriver. At 11, he built a motion-sensor doorbell out of a broken camera and became a local legend overnight. By 18, he enrolled in electrical engineering, but dropped out within a year because, as he said, a classroom can't teach what real systems hide. Ryo's mind was like a living algorithm. He saw patterns where others saw chaos. 2011, Tokyo. Aurora Grand Casino, Japan's largest, most secure casino. Ryo joined as a system diagnostics technician. His job? To find glitches in the server and security networks. Quiet, disciplined, invisible. Everyone knew him as Silent Ryo. For 11 years, he memorized every circuit, every flaw, every line of code. Where others saw random data, he saw loopholes. Pathways where money, data, or even people could vanish unseen. 2022, Tokyo. Aurora Grand changes ownership. Old staff are cut off. Ryo's team loses 17 members. Consultants come in, men in suits, who call his designs outdated. That night, alone in the old server room, Ryo whispers, "If they think I'm invisible, maybe it's time to show them what invisible can do." March 2023. He begins a secret project, the Aurora Protocol. It's not a virus, it's a mirror system. Once activated, it creates two realities inside the casino's network. One visible reality, for security monitors to see, and one true reality, seen only by Ryo. With that power, Aurora Grand could be emptied in a single night. August 2023. Ryo knew he couldn't do it alone. He found 4 people who had nothing left to lose. 1. Mina Kuroda, a former croupier, fired after being falsely accused of theft. 2. Kai Ono, a 3D printing expert who made fake security cards and sold them to the police. 3. Takeshi Mori, a former bank analyst framed for a corporate data breach. 4. Rain Sato, a security operator whose sister committed suicide after gambling addiction. They all had one thing in common. The casino had destroyed their lives. To them, Ryo's plan wasn't a heist, it was justice. December 23, 2023 to April 2024. 6 months of preparation. Ryo mapped every camera, every door sensor's heartbeat frequency. Mina modified gaming chips, embedding duplicate RFID codes that could bypass scanners. Kai designed 3D printed chip trays, identical to the real ones, but inside, hidden crypto transfer modules. Takeshi hacked the casino's loyalty system, creating ghost accounts to funnel millions of yen unnoticed. And Rain? He edited the server logs, so the security feed always showed all systems normal. June 10th, 2024, 11 p.m. Aurora Grand's 25th anniversary. Upstairs, music, champagne, millions on the tables. Downstairs, Ryo's team moves into position. Their operations name? Mirror Night. 11:43 p.m. Ryo enters the server room with a small black case. Inside, Mirror Core, a microchip that, once connected, will spread through the entire network. A security guard spots him. "You're not scheduled for maintenance tonight." Ryo smiles faintly. Neither is the power outage coming in 3 minutes. 3 minutes later, darkness. The Aurora Protocol goes live. June 11th, 2024, 2 a.m. The monitors show everything is normal, but beneath them, 800 million yen in chips is vanishing. Ryo's team transfers the chips to an underground conversion hub, where Kai's crypto bridge turns each chip's value into digital currency. Everything runs perfectly, until it doesn't. Rain Sato, driven by vengeance, betrays Ryo. He steals a copy of the Mirror Core and starts selling it on the Russian dark web for 50 million yen. June 12, 2024, 3:07 a.m. Ryo returns to the server room. Rain is gone. A strange IP flashes on the monitor. He realizes the truth. Rain's greed will expose them all. Ryo takes a deep breath and activates a hidden failsafe, Echo Reset. It will erase every copy of the Mirror Core, but destroy the entire casino's security system in the process. He murmurs, "You wanted to see what invisible looks like? Watch this." 3:14 a.m. Aurora Grand goes dark. Every lock opens. Lights, sound, data, gone. Rain is caught trying to escape. And Ryo? He vanishes. Forever. June 20th, 2024. Tokyo. News headlines flood the screens. Yen 800 vanishes from Aurora Grand. Entire security system deleted in seconds. Takashi and Mina flee overseas. Kai is arrested. But Ryo? No one ever saw him again. 6 months later, Kyoto. In a dusty electronics shop, an old man hands a young customer a rusted screwdriver. He says, "Machines never betray. Only humans do." On the handle, engraved initials, RT. Some say he died, others say he still works from the shadows. But those who were there that night still whisper the same thing. When the system went dark, we saw an invisible man at work.